And Oakley is going to take the jumper from the top of the circle. It's wide right. Rebound kept alive and pulled out by Ewing. Back out to Oakley. Patrick will take it over Divac. And Patrick Ewing, averaging 27 a game, gets the first 2 of the night. Jackson's been coming off the bench. Mo Cheeks has been the starter. He has a very unusual injury we'll talk about a little later. Jackson gets it up over Magic Johnson.
Well, that's Mark Jackson when he's at his best.
Divac losing the ball. Knicks on the run. They've got a 4-on-3. They find Mustaf underneath. He got himself too far under to make a move. Kicks it back out to Wilkins, who hits it.
Well, a nice running effort that time. Mustaf with a good catch finding Wilkins.
Lakers trying to come right back and do with Vlade Divac. He has all 4 Laker points. Jackson giving away a lot of size defensively to Johnson. The Magic underneath to Ewing. Patrick puts it home.
Smart play. Mark Jackson had the mismatch. Looked like he was going to take the shot. Just dropped it off to Ewing.
An important member of the LA offense, Byron Scott, if he gets hot from out there. His first 2 of the night. Knicks still lead it by 2. Byron Scott lost the ball on the way up. Divac recovers off to Magic. Here are the Lakers on the run. They've got a 4-on-3. Byron Scott's open jumper. He has 4. We are tied at 10 with Laker rebound. Byron Scott pulls away another one. Inside it comes. Nice move. An easy basket for Sam Perkins.
Well, Mustaf got locked up on the high side. They lobbed
a 6-point lead. 16-10. Again, Ewing drawing the traffic, but getting through it this time for his 6th point.
Love to spin to the baseline. That was a great move by the big man.
Now Worthy against the rookie Mustaf.
They've made the change here. Now they've taken Oakley off and put Mustaf on him. I think that's a good...
Little jump hook by Mark Jackson. He did a good first quarter offensively. He had 6 points.
He's getting a lot of opportunities because Magic is the man who's being the double team guy.
Byron Scott has got the outside touch in this first quarter. That was for 3. It's a 7-point lead now. 4 of his field goal efforts in this first quarter. Gerald Wilkins trying one from out there. That one wouldn't go.
Byron feels it. He's going to go up with this one.
He had an amazing night. He's 5 for 5 in this game now. 11 points.
Wilkins coming down to help on the double.
Nice pass from Magic to AC, but he lost it on the way up. Good defense by the Knicks that time. Ewing recovers to Mark Jackson. Knicks on the run. Jackson takes it all away.
Mark Jackson at his best. Open floor, whirling dervish, floating shots in the lane, playing very good, solid basketball right now.
Jackson with 8 points in this first quarter. It's 23-16. All alone, AC Green.
See, Magic reads the double team, and he waits and waits.
Patrick over Michael Thompson, and Patrick Ewing has 8 points.
Spinning to the other side. He's too effective the other way.
Now Oakley comes over and is going to get credit for a steal. The turnover gives it back to New York. Ewing. A monster jam by Patrick Ewing. He has 10. And with 3.2 seconds remaining in the first, Gerald Wilkins goes to the line. Magic will now sit down. Already good for 9 New York points. But we're not going to get a final shot taken as the buzzer sounds, ending the first quarter. Couple of famous faces in sports. Sugar Ray Leonard, Ahmad Rashad talking things over. Divac checking back into the Laker lineup, gets it over to AC Green.
This is a mismatch right there. That's money in the bank right there. You got to go to that and force John McLeod's hand. He cannot play with the speed that he has on the floor.
First bucket of the night gets it back to a 7-point Laker lead. But look at AC Green trying to finish. Good defense by Starks that time. Teagle recovers, takes the jumper over Gwinnett and hits it.
You know, AC Green twice has gone up.
And going for New York this time as play resumes. 6:57 remaining.
Ewing back in the game against Perkins.
And immediately puts the shot up and in. He's got 12 in the first half. Magic hasn't scored yet in the game, but he did pick up a half dozen assists. Divac got away with the travel, I think.
That was the European step and a half there.
Johnson will bring it down for the Lakers.
So now they're going to go inside to Magic Johnson. They're going to let him post. Here's the double with Worthy.
And Worthy too quick for Gwinnett.
See, they just make you pay. They find the little weak spots and they just chip away at you. Johnson.
Ewing takes the baseline jumper, wouldn't go. Ball comes right back to him. Now Starks will try one from out in 3-point land and nail it.
Well, he persevered. That's his third 3-point.
Improved tonight. Now Mark Jackson's jumper wide right. Oakley battling Divac for the rebound. Comes away to Magic Johnson. Divac and Oakley still tied up on the other end of the court. Perkins works against Walker.
Play.
It's a 12-point Laker lead. You can see a 20-0 advantage for the forwards offensively in this game. Oakley trying to change that and gets the first 2 points tonight. Staff. Tucker. Wide open baseline jumper. No. Ewing the rebound. Power move. Whoa. That'll get your attention, folks. Now kicks it back outside to Magic. Wilkins is on Magic. Down to 2 seconds left to shoot it. Magic has to throw it up from out in prayer land, and he has that one answered.
I watched his eyes the whole time.
Very little those eyes don't
that
see.
was goaltending.
And no whistle, no call.
Oh, Oakley with a great behind-the-back pass.
And Patrick Ewing now with 16 points, 52-44. Magic's going to try another one. Look out.
Magic. Let's watch Charles Oakley. Great hustle play behind-the-back bounce pass to Patrick Ewing, and that's 2 of the easiest points Patrick Ewing will ever get.
So got himself open. He's in double figures now with 10. But A.C. Green hammered from behind by Patrick Ewing. The man was averaging 3.5 block shots per game. 7.
New York's going to show a little full court pressure. The first time we've seen this from this unit tonight.
Quickly broken, though, by the Lakers. And that's the way to beat the full court pressure.
So
Wilkins into the paint. Gerald gets his first field goal of the quarter. He now has 7 points on the night. 58-50, launching one from backcourt, hitting the 24-second clock with it, is A.C. Green.
You got to, Oakley, I had him in Chicago, and those are some of the shots that he's going to take, and you just got to let him take them.
Oh, what a pass from Magic underneath to Worthy for 2 more.
I think against Patrick Ewing. So here Mustaf is going to think about passing. Now they can go down a double against Ewing.
But he still finds a way to score. Patrick Ewing with his first 2 of the second half. 18 in the game now for Patrick. Look at that pass from Magic over to a wide open James Worthy, but Worthy couldn't get the jumper to fall. Oakley and now the Lakers can get that lead back up to 9. Magic does.
Magic orchestrated that play the whole way. He backed Gerald Wilkins down to the post.
2 minutes into the game, a chance to make it a 3-point ball game now.
Well, credit New York for when their offense was not going, that they stayed playing tough defense.
That's what John McLeod was telling us earlier today, that he wants his team to be defensively consistent, and the offense will come around.
Eating from behind, you burn a lot of energy. So New York needs to take the lead. It's not going to be good enough to stay within 1-3. They got to get over the top.
Ewing comes out, takes the jumper over Perkins, and hits it. Patrick Ewing. Teagle against Jackson. Ewing comes over to help. He had to change his shot a little bit. It comes up short. Another rebound for Oakley. Knicks can grab the lead here. 13 rebounds for Oakley. Jackson gives New York the lead. First call against Wilkins, and it comes to Magic again.
Oh, Magic just too strong that time for Gerald Wilkins. Gave him a little Gerald Wilkins. Now this is a shot Worthy's got to take. That's the shot.
Comes up short. All by himself is Starks. A quick 2 for John Starks. Now we'll see if the Lakers can beat the clock here. A.C. Green gets it across the line. Michael Thompson will stop and fire. Whoa, that almost went. That rolled around the rim and out from out in 3-point territory. But the New York Knicks have cut into the Laker lead. And after 3 quarters, a Laker lead that was up to 11 points at one time is now down to 2.
Bit of a rest right now. Here's another shot driving to the basket.
Rebound Oakley. He's been there all night, particularly in the second half. Really having to work to try to find an open shot. Magic getting around Starks, takes it into the paint, underhand scoop over Ewing, rolled around and out, but the rebound is put back in by Sam Perkins.
And when you do that, it draws the big man.
Magic drawing the double team now. Vandeweghe and Starks both on him. Perkins against Jackson. Back to Magic. There's a double team. There's Perkins. Here it comes to Scott. Scott's going to take it over Jackson.
See, he's so important to this team because he makes you pay for the double teams. Byron Scott will be the key the last 7.5 minutes of this game.
New York rebounds pulled away by Charles Oakley. 18 is his season high, his career high, an astonishing 35 rebounds in a game.
I like that because he was playing for me at that time.
Gerald Wilkins.
Byron Scott to get a spot-up jumper.
Lakers now down by 1. Magic Johnson's going to take the open shot and hit it.
See that ball go in the basket.
Now Magic takes it in. Ewing comes over to help out. Perkins has to take the outside shot. The Knicks getting exactly what they want from the Lakers. Outside jumpers that aren't going for them. Down it comes to Patrick. Look out. Worthy has not had a good second half.
Well, Oakley's done a great job of pushing him off the block. Worthy not looking at forcing turnovers.
Jackson in the crowd, forced the shot, came up short with it. Magic Johnson pulls away the rebound. Lakers up by 1. Lakers up by 3. Byron Scott, who went 5 for 5 in the first quarter, didn't take a shot again until this fourth quarter. Has hit his last 2 efforts. And the Lakers have turned the lead around. It's Los Angeles 89, the New York Knicks 86.
Gives his team another possession and 24 seconds more on the clock.
Patrick again going into all that traffic, and this time it pays off.
That's a tough shot. Patrick Ewing does not like to take that shot. Coming to the middle that way.
Worthy has Oakley on him. He'll take the jumper from out there. He's hit his last 2 efforts from out there. As we close in on the 2-minute mark. Patrick with a double team. Again takes the turnaround jumper. Again gets it to fall.
To Byron Scott, he's made his last 2 shots. They've got to cover him. This time he drives it to the basket to get to the free throw line. So smart play that time by Byron Scott.
Go 94-93 Lakers.
Now keep your eye on Byron Scott. I have a feeling they're going to double team, and I think he's going to be the man to get the shot.
Magic backing in, takes the jump from the paint. That little mini sky hook that Magic came up with.
An unbelievable knack of driving a stake right through your heart. Look at this shot. Unbelievable. That's a subway hook right there. You had Kareem.
Ewing over Perkins. Boy, he has muscled in some tough baskets in these last couple of minutes.
They're in a good. They just got to get a defensive stop right now. They did exactly to take this shot.
31 points down for Patrick Ewing. Magic is going to take the shot, and he's going to nail it again.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They slid underneath on the screen roll. They decided not to trap it. They allowed Magic to get a good look at it.
Patrick Ewing over Perkins. No whistle. Ewing gets 2 more, but it may be 1 too few.
Maybe take a foul so they can't get a 3-point shot off.
It is 99-97. It is a 3-point Laker lead now, 100-97. Here comes the Knicks' last chance. It's into the hands of Magic Johnson, and Magic is going to high-five Byron Scott. The Lakers have come to Madison Square Garden, and basically, because of the fourth quarter work of Magic Johnson, have walked out of here with a 100-97 victory over the New York Knicks. The Lakers up their record. Home court troubles continue. The Knicks are only 4-7 before the home folks here in Madison Square Garden. There's your final score.